You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
So here's what's been making headlines lately. A big announcement out of the United States, where former President Donald Trump stood alongside Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and declared that acetaminophen, better known to Australians as paracetamol, or by its U.S. brand name Tylenol, could be linked to autism when taken during pregnancy. He even suggested it should only be used in cases of high fever, and went as far as to hint that countries like Cuba, which don't widely use Tylenol, supposedly have little to no autism. Now that's a huge claim, and one that's been met with swift and strong criticism from the medical community worldwide. Experts have described the statement as baseless, exaggerated, and even harmful. In fact, many specialists say there is absolutely no robust evidence to back up the idea that paracetamol use during pregnancy causes autism. Paracetamol is one of the most commonly used medicines globally. Here in Australia, it's considered a Category A medication during pregnancy, meaning it has been safely taken by a large number of expectant mothers without any proven risk to babies. It's the go-to treatment for pain and fever, especially since alternatives like ibuprofen can actually be harmful to a developing fetus. What researchers have found over the years is that while some smaller studies hinted at a possible link between acetaminophen and developmental issues, the more rigorous, large-scale research hasn't supported that claim. For example, a major Swedish study looking at more than 2 million children found no association between paracetamol use during pregnancy and autism, ADHD, or intellectual disability. Other studies that did suggest a connection often failed to account for important factors, like genetics, environment, or the reason a pregnant woman might be taking paracetamol in the first place. Australian experts are urging women not to be alarmed. Dr. Elisha Broom, a maternal-fetal medicine specialist, has explained that the balance of risks and benefits clearly leans toward using paracetamol when needed. Untreated fever, for instance, can itself pose dangers during pregnancy, including risks of preterm birth or even miscarriage. So avoiding medication altogether could be more harmful than taking it. The Therapeutic Goods Administration here in Australia has also rejected the U.S. administration's claims, siding with global regulators and medical bodies that see no proven link between paracetamol use in pregnancy and autism. Women are being reassured that if they need relief for headaches, fever, or other mild pain, they can continue to use paracetamol responsibly, always at the lowest effective dose for the shortest necessary time. Advocates and experts have also pointed out the damaging effect of tying autism to baseless medical claims. Autism is a complex neurodevelopmental condition influenced by genetics and multiple environmental factors, but not caused by a single medicine. Disability advocates have voiced frustration that autism is once again being used as a political tool, with women unfairly blamed in the process. So at the end of the day, while the Trump announcement has stirred controversy, the science remains clear. Paracetamol is safe in pregnancy when taken as recommended, and claims linking it to autism simply don't hold up. Stay subscribed for more videos.